What the hell? There's a freaking Duchess Elizabeth, the son of Herobrine. What? Hello everyone, Root here, and welcome back. So a couple of things to address here. You might be wondering, where am I? Now, if you remember, I was standing at this tree last video. This is the base I started working on, like the foundation of it, but I didn't finish it because this shit here costs like 4 iron per 4 frames, right? And then I need to turn that into the red frame, which takes more frames. I don't even know why I decided with this one. But thing is, I ran out of iron. I'm broke. Like I ain't got nothing left. Let me see. I got 40 pieces, right? But that's like for emergencies, you know? So I did a little, you know, setting up here, just normal furnaces, iron furnace. You just surround the iron with furnace and you get iron furnace. Literally makes no difference. But I did make one thing though, which is this thing here. And this thing here is, if you remember, the researching table. So if I place this spore sack that we got way back, crouch, right? It shows us what it does. So it gives me 1 experience point per each spore released by the poison. Pretty good. And basically it just poisons enemies and, you know, spits out spore and stuff. And right here is where I can put it in. Now I took a look at the other stuff, you know, this thing here. So to use this midnight robe, hold on, it's weird. So there's 2 abilities here, right? When you're in, it gives the wearer complete invisibility and increased speed of their movement at a sufficiently low light level. So if we're in the cave, stuff like that, this would be really handy. That's why we turn invisible when we were down there in the cave. And also gives you betrayal, which is you can, when you're in invisibility, you can attack them from behind and you do more damage. And then this one here just shocks people. You can upgrade it. I tried. I don't really understand how it works. I also made this halberd here. Pretty simple. Literally just a few diamonds, iron ingot. Pretty good. So we got it set up. One other very important thing that I gotta say has to happen. If I can find it. Can't find it. Hold on. Okay, we are back at the old base. I left the chest here, you know, and some stuff here. I don't think I'll ever need it, but if I do, I can always come back here. So this right here, I know, you know what I said about like demigod looks and stuff. We will be going back to that, okay? Listen, we will be going back to that. I don't know where my axe is, huh? But to make progress and to, oh god, what is happening here? To make progress, right? I'm gonna need to change my class, but I will be changing it back. So what we're gonna go for is the bird of paradise, right? Which means I can fly infinitely. There's no downside other than you're not able to swim, okay? But that's fine, you can always get around that. And then, oh, hold on. So bird of paradise, like that, right? I'm gonna go with the Hephaestus blessing still, right? And then we're gonna go blacksmith, which means we can make higher quality equipment and repair shit, whatever that means. But I think it's good. So we don't take fall damage anyway because of our boots, but we can always change it now for something else. Not the boots, where is it? This thing here, which is pretty good. It took me a while, but I figured it out. I rebinded it by accident, so I thought it was G, but it wasn't. So basically, right, I jump, press the button that flies, and yeah, look at this. You know how easy this shit is? I was playing a hard mode for no reason. Now, there's a reason why I decided to do this, right? The reason is, if I go back to my old base, which is here, and I open my map, and you remember this ship that I tried to go on there, get up? Well, there's some good loot there, I heard. And with this, you know damn well I'm going up there. I'm gonna see what's up. Oh, that's probably not a good idea, huh? There's some good loot here, and if I don't get good loot, I'm gonna be mad. Oh god, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I need to be really careful here because this place is really dangerous. I am like still really not used to this flying business, so it's gonna be some like they get up to me. Okay, what do we have? Oh, that's actually okay. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not bad. Look at all those enemies! Jesus. Now, with this saber halberd here, as you can see, it has 4 attack range, which it has the most attack range out of all my weapons that I've had. And that's gonna help us a lot. Oh god, let me out! Bro, you see how I just escaped that? All I needed was... Do I not have food? So yeah, it is dangerous down there. Like, you got wither skeletons, you got all sorts of like random shit. So my what? From where? Like, look how easy this shit is. I just be flying. Obviously, you know, it's easy in terms of traveling and certain things, right? Definitely makes my life easier, but it's not gonna make the game any easier because enemies are still gonna, you know, advance. They're gonna... Where is my waypoint? Be higher level. Huh. Lost a couple of hearts getting here, but that's okay. Gonna see... Oh, there's a spawner right behind me. Oh. Oh god. I'm not good at this. Why is this flying business kind of hard? Shit. You see that shit? So yeah, that's probably what I got killed by. And they're after me. Why am I running so fast? Oh, the boots. Right. Dude, these boots right here? They're going there, bro. They keep getting me. Okay. Now while they're not spawning, do this right. Then I lock myself up real quick. Okay. Put on my Cheerios. Okay. Okay. Eat some ham. Make sure we're at full HP. What do we got? Ooh, we got netherite, scrap. Mine is 100% armor. I am not using that. Smite, iron backpack, sure. Enchant apple? Okay, golden carrots. Efficiency 4. That could be good, I'll take that. Action tree, diamonds, gold, all sorts of stuff. Nothing too crazy yet. I really need to figure out how this freaking flying thing works. I mean, it's not like hard, you know, but it's definitely kind of gotta get used to it. Where are all the chests on this ship? Okay. That's a special right there. Not dealing with that one. Okay. We good? Look at this. Netherite pickaxe? What? Fire resistance of health. Gives me fire resistance. That's good. Netherite gloves. Venomous 2. Ichor. I don't know what Ichor does. Emeralds. Like, so much shit. Another netherite glove. I can't smelt it, so there's really no point of me taking it. It's not like RO craft. Okay, I'm gonna stand this corner. And I'm gonna put some stuff in my backpack. So netherite gloves. Gives me 1+ attack points. That's pretty good. They do have a durability. I probably will need to enchant it later on. Then this ring right here. Fire resistance. And you know we get set on fire like all the freaking time. We got mining, now we got fire resistance, and netherite pickaxe. I'm actually not gonna use for now because our pickaxe is fine, and I wanna enchant a little bit, you know, before I go ahead and do all that. There's a chest over there. I rebinded my zoom, so now it's a little weird. Oh shit. Is that a guardian? Are you guarding this chest? Wither skeleton level 2, that's not bad. You know, I'm so glad this ship spawned right next to spawn because this would have been a lot harder to actually deal with. Ooh. Another enchanted freaking apple, bro. What am I doing? Devour. Heal your weapons. Okay. 5 scraps. Netherite helmet. 2 obsidian. I don't need that, but I'll take the pickaxe. I don't want the bomb either. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Okay. Now, I didn't tell you guys, but if you look over here, this is the armor I'm going for, right? It gives you reduced incoming damage by 20% and grants a 10% in health boost. Also boosts attack damage by 3% by total of health, right? That's the armor I'm going for. And to make it is a long-ass process. So I need Falcon leggings, okay? And I need a Frigidium ingot, which I need all this shit to make it. That's a lot of shit. And to make the Falcon set even, you need to have full netherite and then combine it with this dark steel. And to get dark steel, you need to combine bright steel and netherite. So you get my point. It's a long one. And I'm gonna have you fight some bosses as well. Okay, so that's the first... Oh god, start shooting him. Lightning.
Only because you have fallen does not yet mean you back down.
What I'm gonna do here, eat an enchanted apple, right? And see what's going on in here. Oh, you see them though. They have all enchanted special effects. Keep pressing the wrong button. And they're running full netherite. Then they're throwing freaking potions at me. I need a poison resistant ring because I think poison might be the thing that's getting me killed the most. It's just a lot of wither skeletons. Look at him. Why does he look funny? There's a freaking... Look at all those special people back there. Creeper special. What are the things in the back? Creeper of Hunger. So he's the one giving me that weird effect. And you see how this fire resistant ring is coming in handy? Fire resistant, poison resistant. Once I get those, bro, or like, I don't know, ultimate resistant ring. I don't even know if that's a thing. That looks bad back there. Just gonna block that up a little bit, just in case anything funny happens. You see him? He's giving me fucking... He's sending bombs my way. Everywhere I go, it seems to me that everything is gonna get caught on fire. Oh god. Oh god. Let me out! Okay, we need to go around. Burning is really not helping me. I can't see. I think I couldn't have gotten this ring any more like at perfect timing. Shit. Okay. I got into this room for no reason, huh? It isn't that bad. It's good that they only have low HP so I can actually kill these people. This guy doesn't seem to be able to move. Oh, he can move now? What the hell? Why are they spawning in here? It's so weird. Okay, I think... Oh god. You're not good. Did I make it? Oh, I made it. Let me double check for any spawners. There's another floor. Okay. We made it here. A lot of shit going on. Okay, what do we have? 10%. What do I have? 12 minus 12. Okay, we'll take that one. And then carrots we'll take. Emerald. me throw away some of this junk. Again, they have a whole freaking buffet back here. Oh, ruined tablet. You can make some good shit with this, right? Look at this. Ruined tablet with like this relic here. I can make some pretty OP weapons, but I need to collect a lot of it. I don't think it's like easy to get either, you know. Put that with the good stuff. That was it? I did all that for nothing. Maybe it's on the bottom floor. There was an entrance here. Well, let's go to bed. On the table. No. Look at the spot I got right here. Pretty good spot. Oh my god. Do you see all those people in there? Jesus Christ. I was like, yeah, we got this. I killed most of them, and I go in there, fucking crowd is there, though. I was like, at least 20-some plus people. There's nothing here. What the what, is there something hidden in the back? Because I didn't see anything. Oh my god. Special over there. I don't like messing with the special people. Not really bad. Okay, he sets me on fire and poisons me and withers me. Why does he have every single debuff possible? And gives me hunger. What else? What else do you have? Jesus. One more hit. There we go. What did he drop? He dropped a block of gold and netherite. I'll take it. Anything else over here? That was it? I did all that for nothing? Oh, there's a chest here. Let me see that. Okay, that's just in case. I want to block out the entrance. So netherite, gold, ring of soul falling. I don't need that. Withered tome. Let me study it. 500 XP, not bad. You only do it one time. Hay string, lava bucket. I don't need that. This one, this looks good. Phantom blazing core. Let me put it over here. So it gives me immunity fire, which we already have, but if we get another ring, like the strength ring, that would be pretty good. Temporary immunity to lava. Burn those who attack you in melee. Heavily improved visibility in lava. Any status effects applied to you tick down twice as fast. Except for Molten Heart. Molten Heart lasts twice as long. What the hell is Molten Heart? You're vulnerable to underwater. This is perfect for me. I don't even go underwater. Flying speed as well. I think this is literally made for me. I mean, like, that shit was made for me. Iron backpack, yeah, I'll take it. Death Strider 2 boots, feather falling. We don't need feather falling. Fortune tome. We'll take that. Magnetic ring. Attract items within 8 blocks radius. Honestly, maybe, but also maybe not, because I don't like collecting trash in my inventory. So, I'm still gonna take this off. That is not needed. I'll keep my inventory just in case one day I decide to change my mind and then, you know, when I change my class and stuff. So I know I told you about the armor that I'm planning to get, right? Which is gonna take a long time. But this is a weapon I'm gonna get, which is called Frost Fangs. And it's a divine weapon, so with the armor also divine. And we're gonna need this to kill Cisco, or whatever his name is. So to make this, well, first of all, it gives you enemy attacks cannot surpass 40% of your max health. So that means they can never one-shot us, which is obviously what you want, right? And it gives you a health boost, depending on your HP and all that sort of stuff. So to make this, you need like Divine, Ruby, Glacial Core. Like, this looks like hella expensive, you know? Which it is. You can buy some of this stuff from Cisco shop. That's why we need to go down to the dungeons and get some champion loot bags. And this weapon here is actually easier to make. The only thing that is hard, I guess, Divine Diamonds, because you can't buy it. So I'm gonna go look for some dungeons. And to look for dungeons, I really think that I can just... Now, I have this mine over here that I already went into a little bit. Because I was, you know, building my house. I was gonna get some iron. And yeah. So then I came down here and I was like, what the hell is this? And it brings me all the way over here. It's blocked up now, but before it wasn't blocked up. Hold on. So yeah, just so you know, we can go in here, right? Do I have a waypoint? I don't need a waypoint. I just realized I forgot I had the warp nexus. So I looted these chests, nothing really too crazy, you know, just pretty plain stuff. I just went in here for a little bit and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this, I'm too lazy. So I didn't finish it. But we are gonna try to go in here and see if we can find anything. That looks like something, right? Now on my map, it's telling me there's something over here I should maybe get to. What the hell? Why is there a boss here? This is so this is a dungeon I'm trying to go towards right here. I marked it. There's a freaking Duchess Elizabeth, the son of Herobrine. What the hell? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna kill him. Look at his HP, bro. 158, level 13. And some weird. This is Elizabeth. Elizabeth the cow. What? You know, it's so strange that they randomly speed up sometimes. Okay. Seems to be good. Okay. Heavy chain. Spell resistance. Heavy chain on my neck. On my emo? The fuck? Tomato seeds. I don't know. I don't really want that, to be honest. I don't want that. Table. Corn. You know what? I'm actually gonna take the shovel. This has silk touch and shit. This armor, dude, he hits super hard, so I don't want to mess with him. Okay. I don't know what this is. Summon damage is not something I really need. I'm not really going for the magic route. The hell are you? The traitor spawned next to me and he got set on fire. It wasn't even my fault. That scared me so bad. I really need a poison resistance because this, like, I always get killed by this shitty poison shit. Where's the other one? Where the hell are you coming from? Jesus Christ, I need better armor, dude. I need better armor, like, ASAP. Smithing table. Oh, there's a pillager. What the hell? What is that pillager on? Jesus Christ. I see the spawner there. Oh my god. But why is this a hard mode? He's teleporting! Why is he teleporting? This is fucking... Okay, you know what? This calls for... Enchanted apple. Oh, HP? Yeah, fuck you and your fucking ender pearls. I'm doing the circle trick, bro. Is it working? Yes, it is. I didn't know the circle thing was a thing. You know what? That was good. Okay, that was like a mini boss. God knows what it was. I don't like it though. I know there's a lot of chests here. I'm literally gonna wait until I destroy every single spawner possible before we get into this, because there's quite a little bit here. There's more downstairs. That's where it came from. Huh. Okay. We got gliding bolt scroll gives us... I don't know what to give us. Alright, so let's start actually looting some stuff here. One thing I do want to get is these little heads. If I hover over them, you see the like plus 5% there? That's for like enchantment tables. I'm pretty sure I got more before, but just in case I don't have any, I'm gonna grab a few. Alright, what do we have? 2 enchanted apples, okay. That just replenished me. I don't want this guiding whatever this scroll is. Miner's Fever 5. You will mine very fast but never instantly. Oh, 8 ender pearls. We can actually make the tome now. XP tome right here. And we can actually save my XP because I just lost like 40 freaking levels. It's freaking ridiculous. The freaking chest turning gray is like the best feature ever. Because I do not know which chest I've been to and which chest I haven't been to. You know? Then that's that. There we go. Haste potion. Like, I want to take it, but I don't want to take it because I can't be bothered taking it. Gold. I'm gonna read this. You maybe I collect them and save it, so we can have like for later. Silver ring. When worn, 25% plus mana. Don't need it. Devour. Oh, Devour is basically like mending, so it heals your weapons upon slaying an enemy. It's not like you gotta slay enemies, so it's not good for boss fights. I would still say mending better, but like if you have like just an extra weapon you want to put on, I think is decent. I think that's everything. We're gonna go home. This is so convenient. Like this is, I don't need any like portal, nothing. That was an accident. So this is still an ongoing process, you know, maybe one day I'll finish it. I'm gonna need a lot of iron. Now, if you look at my backpack, I got basically no iron. We got like 10 more than we got before. This is like, I went mining, chopping wood, and you know, like all this stuff. But that's not important. The important thing is, to make this XP tome, we need a book. Where do I put my books? There we go. Put those in there as well. We're at it. So, XP tome. And one thing to note is that I changed all my backpacks to diamond, some of them anyways, just so I have extra room. You just surround the backpack with diamonds. Pretty simple stuff. There we go. So now, you see this? It's not even moving up. Barely any compared to the number. So we can just have this in inventory until we need it. Alright, that's, you know, honestly not bad. Still haven't gotten any champion loot bags. I don't know why, but next one for sure. Like, actually, I'm gonna go to dungeons, I swear. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.